Crush, here's your Wednesday workout. As these workouts go on, you might see my name pop on the leaderboard, or on not the leaderboard, but the scoreboard, because I can't see myself not working out for a week. I feel pretty good right now. Today's Saturday. For those that know, I just tested positive on Thursday, so I have to quarantine until next Sunday. Obviously, I'm not quarantining at the gym, right? But I'm here by myself, doors open. I'm here to clean and do these videos. Trust me, I'm not gonna go polluting the environment and trying to hurt people. I don't want to do that. But at the same time, I might come in here in the middle of the day by myself and do a workout. And today's workout might be one of the ones I might do because this one looks really, really fun to me. But I want to talk about the warm-up first. The warm-up has banded pull-aparts and it's 20 banded pull-aparts across 3 rounds. You'll grab a light band, a red band. If it's a really big class, maybe some of the bigger guys will grab one of the black bands, which should give enough tension. But I want to talk about banded pull-aparts. It's a great way to work the back of your shoulders, your scapula, your shoulder blade area, and work those muscles that don't get quite as much work. And then if you kind of spend yourself sitting around all day and your computer kind of hunched over like this, it's a good time to kind of correct those muscles and bring them back into place. And banded pull-aparts, if you do them right, are a great exercise for that. Just a great, what's the word I'm looking for? Help prevent from injury. I don't know why I can't think of the word, but they're good for you. So a banded pull apart, some of you might be able to use both bands together. Some maybe just have just one band. But the goal when we do these is to open up those shoulder blades by reaching forward and then closing them. Reaching forward and closing them. Not just bringing your arms forward without really opening those shoulder blades, but opening them by reaching forward. By reaching forward, it kind of spreads apart that scapula, kind of spreads apart those muscles, and allows them to start to work. And gets that good end range of motion, that stretch, and just puts the muscle through a good full range of motion. Kind of like when we squat, we want to get that full range of motion and put our muscles and our joints through that full range of motion. Same thing when we do these, if we put it through the full range of motion, much more beneficial than not doing so. So I'm going to take the band, I'll just do it with one band for myself right now. I'm going to reach forward and I'm going to pull it apart. Forward, reaching and opening up those shoulder blades, pull it apart. Going really quick if I want to, as long as I maintain that full range of motion. The other thing I want to talk about when we do these properly is that the band should not lose tension. You should maintain tension in your shoulders. If you let it come sag at the middle, at the front, you've lost some of that tension. Just keeping some tension on that, which means you do not need to bring your hands together. Again, to open up those shoulder blades is reaching forward, not hands together. Reach forward, open those shoulder blades, and then close it. Not necessarily putting your hands together to close it. So again, good pull aparts, some tension on the front, squeeze, reach forward, squeeze, reach forward, squeeze. 20 of those. So I just want to talk about that for the pregame, the warm up, because it's a great time just trying to prep those shoulders for overhead squats, which we have today. It's a great thing to do if you're doing pull-ups, snatches. It's just a great warm up to kind of get those shoulders loose and ready to go. Today's workouts, rowing Nancy. All month on Wednesdays, we have a twist on a girl workout. Nancy, as its own, is a 400-meter run, 15 overhead squats, 5 rounds. Today we're just going to throw in rowing because, today the weather's beautiful. We could definitely run today, but on Wednesday I don't know what the weather's going to be like. So we're going to do a rowing version. 500-meter row, 15 overhead squats, 5 rounds. For classes that are bigger than 10, there should be plenty of time. Nancy by itself usually takes, like, somebody that flies through, it's like 15 minutes, I think, but usually most people are done by 20-ish minutes. So if you have to split the group up into the class up into 2 groups, you should have plenty of time to complete 2 groups. And then for extra credit, you can either do this while you wait your turn, or if there's 2 groups and you go first and you want to have something to do while the second group goes, accumulates 5 minutes in a weighted plank. You'll need a buddy, hold a plank, hands, elbows, whatever, have them put a 25-pound plate or heavier on the lower part of your back, like right above your butt, right above the lower part of your back is a good place to put it. You don't want to put it by the shoulder blades, it's not very comfortable there. Put it towards the lower part of your back, hold that plank for as long as you can, accumulate 5 minutes in that weighted plank, and that is your extra credit for Wednesday. Have a good Wednesday.